Friends, in the previous class we had a discussion about the introduction part of the filters and advantages of filters, disadvantages of filters, and difference between the active and passive filters, and we had also discussed about the frequency response characteristics of the filters. Now this sessions we will be discussing in detail discussion about the first order low pass Butterworth filters with its equivalent circuit and frequency response characteristics, and also we will be arriving or we will be deriving the expressions for the gain of first order low pass Butterworth filters. So this is a equivalent circuit of or a schematic representation of a first order low pass Butterworth filter, and here it is a frequency response characteristics of a first order low pass Butterworth filter. Here, as I said in the previous class itself, frequency response is nothing but it is the variation of gain with respect to frequency. Here fh is nothing but, so it is a fh is nothing but the higher cutoff frequency, and f is the frequency variations, and gain AF is the gain. So here the frequency below FH will be passed, that is a pass band. So and the above is a stop band. As it's a low pass filters, so lower frequency signals are passed from input to output side, and high frequency signals are blocked here. Okay, so here we can realize this using RC circuit as that's a passive elements like R and C, and active elements like operational amplifiers. So here operational amplifier, just look at the here, so input is connected to the in non-inverting terminal, so that is why it is a non-inverting operational amplifier. So we can realize it using the non-inverting operational amplifier. So let me start with the derivation of the gain of an operational amplifier. So before that, we'll just calculate the potential at the point VA, how much the potential that the VA is having. So we have to calculate the potential at this point VA. So at this particular point, what is the potential? So here VA is, so according to voltage divider, I explained in the previous class what exactly voltage divider is. Network is in the classes. So using this voltage divider, calculate the potential at this point VA, that is so we have R and C here, that is minus JXC divided by R minus JXC into Vin. So we know that where XC is 1 divided by 2 pi FC. So substitute this JXC in this equations, VA equations, so and rewrite it, so you'll get this equations, you will get this equation. Now just simplify it, just cross multiply 2 pi FC with R, and just cancel the 2 pi FC in the numerator and denominator. Just simple simplifications, you will be arriving at this equations. Now we know that minus J, it can also be written as plus 1 divided by J. Okay, so this is plus 1 divided by, just substitute this in this above equation. So substitute minus J is equal to 1 by J in this equation, that is VA equation which we calculated, and just rewrite it, you will be coming to this equation. So just replace minus J as 1 by J and simplify it, you will be arriving at the VA equation. The VA is equal to, it is Vin divided by 1 plus J 2 pi F RC. Okay, now we all know that for a non-inverting operational amplifier, the output voltage equation is 1 divided, so that is output voltage equations V0 is equal to 1 plus RF divided by R1 into Vin. So this is for a common for all the non-inverting amplifier. So here what extra thing is here VA. So here VA is nothing but the input voltage which we applied to the non-inverting terminal of the operational amplifier, and this VA we have calculated here. Okay, substitute this VA in this equation, you will be coming to this equation. Okay, this is the output voltage equation of the operational amplifier, that is low pass filter. Okay, now for simplicity, so to simplify the equations, I have taken, so RF divided 1 plus RF divided by R1 as a gain, that is AF, and FH is the higher cutoff frequency value, that is 1. FH can be represented as 1 divided by 2 pi RC, that's higher cutoff frequency, and F is the operating frequency. Just substitute these values in the above equation. So here, so V0 divided by Vin, so I am taking Vin in the numerator side. So V in the numerator side, that is V naught by V in. So AF, that is, so 1 plus RF divided by R1 is AF. Then 1 plus RF divided by R1 is AF. 1 plus RF divided by R1 is AF. So 1 plus J as it is, F will be as it is. You just put FH, just substitute FH value, will be coming to the above equation only. Okay, so this is the simplified gain equation for low pass Butterworth filter. Just if you calculate the magnitude of the gain value, you will be coming to this equation. So magnitude of V naught by V in is equal to AF divided by square root of 1 plus, so imaginary term is eliminated here, 1 plus into bracket of F divided by FH square. This is the gain equation of operational amplifier. Now this is about the brief introduction or brief idea about the first order low pass Butterworth filters. Let me talk with some small design of the filter. So this is the problem, we have to take it. So first order, design a first order low pass filters with a cutoff frequency of 1 kilohertz and the pass band gain of 2. So here cutoff frequency FH, they have given it as 1 kilohertz. 1 kilohertz is the cutoff frequency, and you just have to choose the capacitance value, a slower value of the capacitance, that is 0.001 microfarad. So we know that FH is, in the previous derivations, FH is 1 divided by 2 pi RC. So from this, substitute all other values given and calculate the R value. We will come at 159.15 kilohertz, and the nearest standard value I have chosen, that is 150 kilohertz. So gain is also given, AF is 2, and we know that gain equation is 1 plus RF divided by R1. So here gain is equal to 2 and 1 plus RF divided by R1. So RF divided by R1 is equal to 1 here. Okay, so now RF is equal to R1. That means the feedback resistance and the input resistance both are same. Now choose R1 and RF is equal to 10 kilo ohm. Okay, so next, if they are asked you to design any of the circuits, then you have to draw that particular circuit. If they are asked you to design a first order low pass Butterworth filter, so you have to design the first order low pass Butterworth filter circuit and substitute all the values which you calculated. That is, you calculated R1, you calculated RF, just substitute the values, will get the expressions. So this second problem, you just take it as homework and you can do it. So the similar problem, the problem is similar to the previous, just do it. And so the second order Butterworth filter classification, second order operation principle, and the design of the second order Butterworth filters and other things will take in the next class.